Okay, I'm waiting for the feedback that it works and I can continue to discuss with you what's going on with the market, because we have some good trading opportunities for euro, for euro, Great Britain pound, for Nikkei, for United States dollar with the Japanese yen, and I think we should discuss what may happen. And before we start, I want you to remember that I have Trading Club and Trading Club Pro, where I do publish my trading ideas. Well, not that rare as I do it here, but I really believe that you need some information about the trade, and so I'm here to discuss with you what I see. If you have questions, you're welcome to ask under the video, and of course don't forget to press this thumbs up. I'm really calm right now because this is the middle time of the day, and what we do, we work and we trade, but here is some situation with the United States dollar, which I think well, may not help us to be really active in selling United States dollar. Okay, if you are here, let's start. I hope my support, yes, my support says that it's okay to go and work right now. Okay, let's go to United States dollar index, because this is something that I did discuss with my trading club this morning, and I make videos for my trading club and Trading Club Pro twice a week. So I already published a new video, and general idea for United States dollar is that it still can go down, and really far down, like to 91.60 area, but only when they start to fall down step by step on lower charts, like 15-minute chart, 5-minute chart. So we need to see those steps down, and only after that we are okay to say that yes, this is moment to go down and sell United States dollar. For example, today in my video I did say that this level is the one where you should pay attention to, and under this area you're okay to go down and sell. But right now you can say that they stopped near this area, right, the level that I showed you. Technically this is the horizontal line of a Shimoku cloud. So yeah, this is some technical support, which price touching and going up. So when do we start to sell this instrument? You can check right here where they went. They went right here. You can use these knowledges for trading intraday. So this is some level of resistance where they may stop, and from here, if they go down from this area, will be okay to sell United States dollar and to buy euro dollar. What should we see as a reason to sell American dollar? You have the trend line, and market needs to break the trend line. For example, we found a good level of resistance, but when do we start to trade? Not only when we see the reaction, we need to see the breakdown of previous tendency. When they break previous tendency, we'll be okay to think that this is the moment for them to go down. But after that, you go on 5-minute chart, and what may happen, they may test the broken tendency from another side. This is called retest. So if they go and retest this tendency, you will start to sell again after retest. This is what you do. You follow market on 1-minute chart and 5-minute chart. Usually I give you general idea on 1-hour chart and daily chart, so that you can understand what is the general idea. Well, if you don't have time to trade intraday, you take my ideas and you trade on 1-hour chart, selling under the level. But if you do trade intraday, you need more tools how to make this trading decision, and that's something that I give you right now. You have to follow these 1-minute chart and 5-minute chart situations as well. For my Trading Club Pro in Russian area, last days I do give all these trading ideas with a 1-minute chart, because I know that they are in line and we have the same time area. So yeah, we work within 1-minute chart as well, and we have some really short targets, but the pips trading is something that is available for whole world, and that's how traders live. Actually, we do make those little steps with the market. We don't only open deals on 1-hour chart or daily chart. Daily chart and 1-hour chart, 4-hour chart is something that you can know how to trade and use for trading only when you have a lot of money and you can trade without understand that you have only today or tomorrow. You can take your time taking those trading decisions. But intraday work, the pips work, this is something that we do intraday for fast money. But to make fast money, you have to understand how to make them, because mostly people think that it's really easy to trade. It's so easy to buy stock. It's so easy to buy some currency. You just gotta push the button. That it's not that easy. You gotta know what to do and how to understand technically. Technically, it is really easy, but only when you know the rule and you check the rule in some moment and you see it with your eyes and you remember how to use it. So that's why I'm showing you all those trend lines all the time. It is super easy. What I do for my trading club, I make research, I show you good levels, which I found already. So I waste my time to find those levels. And when market goes to that level, this is a moment to act for you. You use all these knowledges with the trend lines and come on, go and trade. Well, yeah, that's the job that I do for you. And now here, I hope this video will help you to understand what it's like to trade intraday, because if we found some good level on 1 hour chart, how do we understand that this is time to trade? We do not sell only within 1 hour chart or 4 hour chart. We go on 1 minute chart. And only when they break this area, it means that close price will be under the level. So when they break it, this is time to act and trade. But as a risk, you consider retest of this level. And this is really important. When they start to go down step by step, extremum by extremum, they go down, down, down. This is a good signal that you can add your position. What I usually do after a good, let's take moving average 200. What I usually do after a good trend movement, I use 200 moving average, and market feels it. I told to my trading club and trading club pro that this is, I said to you not once that this is a good trend line that you can use. After you see price being under 200 moving average for many days, for many hours, look here, it's here for many minutes, many minutes. Price is being under 200 moving average. 200 is the red one. So when you see that they start to rise, they start to go up, your first target will be 200 moving average. This will be 200 moving average on 1 hour chart, on 5 minute chart, on 15-minute chart. You can check it. It happens right now. If they break this area, your next target will be 200 moving average on 30 minutes chart. But we found good technical resistance. It's combined with a 200 moving average on 15-minute chart. It means that this is a really good level to trade. So it means that we can sell from here. This can be a target where to buy to. So this is a target for long positions, and this is an opportunity to find entry point for short positions. But being sure that this is a good moment to sell, you need the break of previous tendency. Now we take our time and go to euro dollar. For euro dollar, I see a good resistance near 1.19. 119. They still may go test this area. As you see, market is being in range. It's not in a trend. It's being in a range. What I use in a range is RSI period 14. Well, let's delete this one. Let's delete and let's add indicator oscillator RSI period 14. So yeah, you can see that RSI period 14 is giving us a sell signal on 4-hour chart, and it's going down. But what may happen with this instrument is they can give you divergence. Divergence is a moment when you can see downgoing minimums on chart, but indicator shows you upgoing. For example, upgoing extremes. So here right now there is no divergence actually. Here right now here is divergence, downgoing minimums and stopped minimums. So here right now, if market goes up to 119 and RSI will stop under the 70, this is also will be like the divergence moment. So for euro dollar, right now they're breaking 200 moving average, but as far as they're not in a flat, they're being in a local tendency, it is risky to buy under 200 moving average. Is it okay to sell? Well, actually, if we see that market is being under 200 moving average and RSI, if we go and take stochastic, let's take stochastic back, indicator, trend, oscillator, stochastic. Yeah, you can see that stochastic oscillator is being on the bottom part, or United States dollar with the euro dollar. It's being under the 200 moving average. It's not good to sell. So we need to see them break into 200 moving average and market giving and stochastic going a little bit up and only after that to go down. So we need this moment to be a little bit higher. So we need this stochastic to be a little bit higher, so we take a decision to sell. Now, other way, I'm not going to take trading decisions right now for euro dollar. Why? Because there is no good, beautiful technical picture. If I will change my trading decisions from day to day, if I go and decide, oh, come on, I can sell right now, I can buy right now, this is like guessing or betting, whatever, but this is not trading within rules. What I follow right now is I'm trying to understand if they stop here near 1.1830. If they stop here, this may become a moment to buy. But with this situation, I will check the United States dollar index. You can see them breaking this tendency line and going up again. So I need to see that price is being under the tendency, and only after that I am okay to go down and sell United States dollar index. So for euro dollar, it's kind of the same. If we go and take Great Britain pound, today's idea is that they still may go up and show us a good high price, even 132, 132.80. They still may show that, but not right now. After a good correction and after the moment that they start to go up step by step, we should enter market and add our long positions. But right now they are being on correction. This is not the downgoing tendency. This is a correction. We need to wait for the moment when they close the correction period and after that enter market with long positions. I can show you Japanese yen as well. This is something that I follow. Why? Because technically on 1 hour chart and 4 hour chart, I'm waiting for price to go up to 104.20 area. This is a good level of support, 104.20 area. This is the minimum price of July and minimum price of September. So if they still go down, they will go to 104.20 area. But when do we enter market? What they did? They broke the tendency from yesterday, but they still didn't break the tendency from Tuesday. What may happen? They touch and test 104.70 area, and from here they become really weak and go down to 104.20 area. So there are a lot of people who start to buy right now because it looks like a reversal, it looks like a rebound. What I do, I put these filters, I call it filters for my trading decision because of trend line, because of those Ishimoku clouds, because of those Fibonacci extensions and Fibonacci levels and so on. Right now you can see that price is touching the tendency line. Also, I see step for a Fibonacci extension. Here is the first target, 104.70. When they break it and close price of 1 hour chart, close price of 1 hour candle stays above 104.70, after that we are okay to try to find entry point and buy with the target 104.80, 105.15, 105.60 and so on. But what I think is that they may test this area and give you fake break After that, go down up to 104.20. You can see that there are some resistance for American dollar index. Here is some good support for euro dollar, and here is some good resistance for United States dollar with the Japanese yen. So based on this combo of tendencies, combo of trend lines, I think they will give us rebounds. But this is not a rule. If they break 104.70 area and go up, we should buy. We have to buy. We have to buy and go up to 104.80 area. So this is something that we can use as a rule. When you see the break, after that you act. Not like you think that it goes up, so I will buy. No, we gotta follow our eyes. We gotta follow our rules, and it will be all good. So yeah, for this instrument, I hope you do understand what I mean about that. And if you have questions, you are welcome to ask them under the video. Now I will try to find link and how I can read your comments. Okay, and also not only the United States dollar with the Japanese yen is good. I think we should talk about Nikkei, because this is something that I did discuss with you for many times, and here is some risk, I think, for Nikkei. I found a good level of support, which is 23,150, and I wouldn't exclude that they go and test this level. So what I'm ready to do, what I'm ready to be like for this instrument, long positions. So to buy Nikkei only after retest of 23,400, like they go retest, rebound, and we enter market and buy. But you put your stop loss. You have to change your stop loss really fast and hold it up to 23,700. And when they break 23,700, you add your long position. You buy with the target 24,000. But this is 1 hour chart. Risk that I see is this level, 23,150, and you can see gap which happened in October. So what I think they may do is fall down and break 23,400. So under this level we have to sell, and your target is 23,150. I'm not trying to predict what will happen. I just used levels. I use what I see on the market. Well, they still good to go up to 24,000, but it's a question of time. They may go there not right now, they may go there even not tomorrow, but when they go there, we gotta be there to reach that line, okay? So this is the technical picture that I use for Nikkei right now on 1 hour chart, and this is something that I think will work for us. What you have to do is to follow these levels. You open your terminal, you open your trading terminal, and you see the price, and you see that they don't break down 23,400, but give you a rebound, and you see on 1 minute chart, on 5 minute chart, on 10 minute chart, and so on, you see those extremes going up, up, up. This is good. You go and buy. But if you see that they stay on the level 23,400 and not trying to go up, this means they will try test this level, test, and will break it, and will go down to 23,150. So if you're late with buying it near this level, you wait for the moment them to break 23,700 and you buy there. This is a really good technical opportunity that you have to use in future, I think, week or 2 weeks, but this will work for us. This will give us money. Okay, what else? Let's talk about the Euro Great Britain Pound, because I follow this instrument and I want to work with it. This is the weekly chart. What I see right now, I see a good trader, good seller in this area, 0.91 area. I call it 0.91 area because of monthly chart interest. If you go to monthly chart, you can see that they're trying to break this. Look here. The close price of June is 0.9060. open price of July 0.9070 and so on. So check the September candle. They're trying to go up, but they close under 0.91. So because of monthly chart, I take into account 0.91 area as more important one. If you go back to 2019, you also will see this area, 0.91 area. If you go back to 2019, 2018, you can see they test 0.91 area. So now this is level of resistance. And if we go to weekly chart, this one, under 0.90 area, they open an opportunity to go down to 0.85 area. This is like 500 pips. If you trade with the fifth sign, this is like 5,000 pips. That's a lot. I'm not sure what will be the reason for them to go down. Either weak euro or strong Great Britain pound, I'm not sure. There are a lot of people in my area who are waiting for Great Britain pound to go down, really, really far down. I can't tell you will it happen like that or not. But now we can see that the Great Britain pound is being a little bit strong. So maybe strong Great Britain pound will give us a reason to sell up to 0.85. I'm not sure who will be a reason for this currency pair to go down. But what I'm sure about is that when they break 0.90 area, this is okay to go down and sell to 0.85 area. This is the weekly chart. If we go to daily chart, there is no good trading reason to trade. There is no good technical opportunity. Well, it looks bad, really bad. I don't see a good reason to say, well, this is the moment to sell, this is the moment to buy. All the time, even right now, talking about yesterday or the day before yesterday, I can't explain you technically why they went up or why they went down. I can only add some lines and show you like, oh, look, that's why. But in the moment when it happened, it wasn't understandable. It wasn't that easy to understand. For other instruments, sometimes I do understand why it happened and I missed it. But here, for this instrument, it's not easy to understand why it goes like that. But what I do understand is that they have this 0.90 area, which we have to use. When they break it, we gotta sell down. If you have any other idea for this instrument, please say what you think about that, because this is really interesting. Okay, I don't see your question, so I go further and we come back to euro dollar. What we see now, it's going down, but for our chart is not closed yet. So we go on 1 hour chart. We go on 1 hour chart, and I don't see, seriously, I don't see trading ideas. Maybe I should forget about 4 hour chart and use like that: maximum price, minimum price, maximum price, and actually act with the short positions up to 117.90. Maybe like that. That I really don't like that on United States dollar index. Here is a resistance that may be a reason for them to go down. I checked the United States dollar index and I don't see a good opportunity for them to go up right now. So that's why I don't believe to this picture. Maybe I'm not right, but what's good about the forex market, you will know an answer if you're right or not right in a couple of minutes. So yeah, for euro dollar, I will wait for trading signal. And this is something that I want to discuss with you as well, an opportunity of each of one to wait. That's something that we have. This is not urgent trading decision. This is something that we have. We can wait for market. And for euro dollar right now, if I do not understand what's going on, I do not have a clue what will be the best right now, I just stay out of market. I will wait for technical picture that I know how to act, that I know how to trade. And for Pipson, something that I showed you actually for United States dollar index, for euro dollar, I did open long positions for position for euro dollar this morning already. So I did earn some money. I can show you why and when. This was right here. This wasn't that easy, but if you go here, this is the tendency which they break, test, and they can't go through this tendency. So I go on 1 minute chart, and what they do here, right here, what they do here, they test this tendency and they start to go up, 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 up. It was like 1.1840. How far do I hold this position? I go back on 1 minute chart, on 5 minute chart, and I take this maximum price. So I do understand that this is area where they may stop. This is 5 minute chart. What I see here near this level of resistance, they test this resistance, go down, they test it again. I make my tendency. What do I see? This upgoing tendency, intraday short one, from 1.1840 to 1.1866, they broke it. They don't retest it. They even don't retest it. They just bid. They give you once maximum price. They give you twice maximum price. That's it. They break the exponential moving average 24, so they are not ready to go further up. We can add long positions only above this area. So that's how you have to act. And if you go on 5 minute chart, you can see that near this area, they give you shadows from the upper side. Those are shadows. Shadows, that means that here is someone selling this instrument. And yes, they stop long positions and go down. That's how you act. That's how you understand what's up on 1 minute chart, on 5 minute chart, and so on. I hope this is understandable for you. This is not easy, but this is something that you can predict. You can work intraday. I can't give you trading idea intraday really easy in 1 minute chart. This is not something that I can give you right on time because I have to find this entry point. I have to enter market. I have to write to your trading channel. I have to double check to write your comment again. This is not that easy. I do trade. I do explain you what's going on and how you can understand it. And you can do it by yourself. This is easy when you do understand how to find it with your eyes. What you have to understand is that you trade euro dollar on European session, you trade Great Britain pound on European session, you trade Australian dollar on Asian session. This is something that you have to understand. It's also not that hard. So yeah, and my trading club, they get this explanation of what's going on 1 hour chart and 4 hour chart. So it gives you a general idea of what's going on. Do you see a rebound? Do you see a reversal from some good level? By the way, you can see what's going on now with the euro dollar. It's going up. If you go to United States dollar, you can see the level that I found for you. You can go on a 1 minute chart. So what do we need? We need them to break their tendency. So that's how you follow it. You follow it minute by minute. Yeah, so now for us to buy euro dollar, we need to see them coming back above 200 moving average. So United States dollar have to break this previous tendency, and you can see a bad moment. They gave us a new maximum price. So we will enter market with the short positions when they start to give you new minimum price. Well, it's like, if they give you new maximum price, it breaks an idea that they're ready to go down step by step. Well, other way, they're being tricky with us and they're trying to change our mind. But I just explained you how I found this level and what's going on right now with the American dollar index intraday. I hope that was understandable, and I really hope that you understand what I'm talking about and what I'm trying to explain you and how to earn money here. I do want you to earn money. That is why I waste my time to make all those videos, and you don't lose next time. because there are a lot of people who want you to lose. And well, some traders like I am are helping to see picture with your eyes. I know that there are not that many people on my YouTube channel, English speaking YouTube channel right now, but I do believe that there will be more and more people who do understand what's going on, who do understand what I'm trying to give you, and will be ready to waste time to trade with that. So yeah, I do believe in my general huge idea of being like an angel here. And I do give a lot of free ideas here on YouTube, free trading lessons here on YouTube for nothing, just because you are here. And yes, if you're ready to trade more and more, you are welcome to my trading club. It costs $5 a month, and you're welcome to ask more questions there all the time. And like today, there was a guy who asked me how to make this FIBA channel with a 50% line. I made a quick video for him and for others to explain how to add this line. So this is like a fast communication where I do give you educational videos, and I hope it will work for us for many years, because market is actually the same. What is different is a tool which you use from time to time. Okay, you can see how market will act now on tendency line and on 200 moving average. Those are instruments that I show you for many months, same instruments. Okay, we spent with you a lot of time. I hope you just saw what it's like to predict situation right here in the moment, and why I say that this is a good level, and how you can tips, how you can trade intraday. Okay. So if you have questions, you're welcome to ask them, and you're welcome to stay here on YouTube channel and to push this thumbs up, and of course to spread my videos with your trading friends. Guys, see you later. I think this is it. I just show you. Hello, turn. I just showed you what it's like here, and I hope that I will have more time to talk with you about those trading decisions. You are welcome to write what you think. By the way, for United States dollar with the Mexican peso, I'm waiting for this level 21 to sell further to like 20.60 and so on, but I'm not acting right now because I'm not sure that they will go down right now. Maybe they will go down tomorrow or in a week. I don't care. I'm waiting for a good level. When they break this level, I will enter market, not right now. Well, more instruments. By the way, my congratulations with the Bitcoin. Yeah, I showed you a level where they will go to based on tendencies actually. This was our entry point, 11,000, like 11,100, and this was our target, 13,000, and this is my target right now, 13,800. Taram-param-pam. I hope you like what I do, guys. So you're welcome to stay here, and I think we should close the translation right now. I do believe that you will become a cool trader. You need time, you need attention, you need knowledges to train what you know and to act like you know what you do without any doubt. So you will become a good trader. See you later.